Take two. Hello everyone. I'm Reggie here. They will be playing two games from LOWREZJAM 2025. Yeah. The first one, I will not show the signal. Uh, Basically, we're playing two games from LOWREZJAM because, again, I love pixels. Pixels are my French kiss most of the time when it comes to graphics. Yeah. So, mouse record is about like find and free your cursor friends. One thing to say about this, there's a Pico 8 that only requires you to use a mouse key, mouse to use your mouse cursor, and that is pretty good enough for me. So without further ado, let's start the game. This one's a very interesting one. Yeah. One thing I'll say, I already played both of these games. Yeah. So most of the time it will be like I already know a little bit of what to do in the game. Yeah. Let's make sure that we have control a little bit of the audio. I think that should be enough. Okay. A little bit. There. Should be enough. Alright. Sorry for a little bit. Play. Starting the game. We have a little bit. That's it. So, gonna go to anti-sliding is gonna go to 0.75. Now, the settings, it will be important later because one important thing here is a very important, like very important for one puzzle. So yeah, I can show you like transition picking is like basically like you can just temporarily like do it like that. So you can have a little peek on off, but I will on it for this run and it's important. So yeah. Anyway, here's the credits a little bit. SFX and music by Nexus Necromance, I guess. So let's start the actual game. So you can see here it's locked. Now we start here. It is like the developer. So we just spam it until we reach the 9 and it unlocks the next one. Now keep a reminder later for this one. This number is needed for a later puzzle. Now you may see also another number here, which is number 4. That's also on. And also pay attention to where I place the cursor, which is very important, or like the motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. At first, like, oh, this will be 2. Like, that will be the thing. But no, I guess them doing in order, that would be interesting to be honest. Because that was my first input on this. But again, it's important for like the next room on this. Yeah. There's a password, so if you remember why I didn't pay attention, so should already at this point of code. There we go. 549. Now we can get this key. Speed run this a little bit. Also, we might need the ZX controls. I'm not sure how do you like waggle off like items in on some areas later because that's important. Mouse record. Okay, that's a title drop. We've seen it before, but now we enter it. Anyway, here's our next one. So, funny enough, we need to free this because like while we can input the code and like I feel like I should know the code already. I'll just free it and like let this mouse friend do it. There you go. Hey, buddy. Just follow them. It's important. Yeah. 39572. We get to a pencil. Yay. This is so fun. We can also do that on our own. Fortunately, I don't know how to like, oh, you just waggle it. Okay. Now I know. Interesting. Alright, unfortunately the pencil is now stuck there. Anyway, here's our next room. Yep. You have to click here. And then unclick. Now we get to the true me. of the. So we need coins here. As for the other one, yeah, they're doing the click. I will save that for later. I think we should still know the password unless it's random every time. Okay. So yeah, there's like one that we requires like the code is like actually we need like the eraser, but we'll still do it here. So anyway, this is important. For later. Uh, I'm just gonna checkpoint here. And anyway, here's the code. I think it is still visible anyway, even if I don't erase it, because you can really just see it. Anyway, I'll pick up that coin later for a reason. So, just have to do that. Go to the checkpoint. Yeah, because we can't do that much anyway. Because we need that is like the arrow cursor here that we need. Yeah. Next, I will still show every single thing. Now, all you have to do is to not hit the checkpoint. And also be safe here. God. Still dangerous though. Alright. But not hit the checkpoint. It's important. We can free our cursor friend here. I'll be careful. I almost like done that. Okay. It's important because you have to go here. Alright. Now, invert the controls, the mouse. Yeah, it also inverts everything, which is fucked up. Thankfully, we don't need to do this. So, there's a reason as to why I did that checkpoint. Maybe this will be an important speedrun strat if you want to speedrun the game for whatever reason. Now we just kill ourselves here. And we get here, and then bam. There we go. Okay. Now it also resets back the cursor, which is pretty neat. Now we just have to not die. Very careful. I'm not sure if we should checkpoint here. Oh man. You have to. Alright, we're safe. Okay. Next up is the key. Because we already got the code anyways. Okay, the answer here is mouse anyway. Anyway, let's help a little bit. Before I unlock the last code anyway, well, we'll just get to the eraser as well then. Just at least like to complete it. Like at least like you have an idea of why the answer is 6464. There we go. We got a coin. And we unlock the last thing that we can get here. Is the eraser. Just for showcase, of course. And also just like to not. Okay. Alright. There you go. That's the code. Alright. Now we know that. Alright, we can just kill ourselves here. Now I showcase about it. Now, as for the last one, this should be obvious at this point what the answer is. You can see the keys, right? What you need to input. M-O-U-S. No, that's not right. That's W. This is the U. It looks the same, unfortunately. Anyway, that will unlock it. And voila! Go on. Anyway, here we go. The end. Thanks for playing. Overall, this game is really fun. I enjoy it. Rarely I will see like a mouse control like be great. I know there was another game I played. It's also like mouse controlled. And yeah, it is fun. I would say for a very short game, of course, that's for this. So yeah, it's pretty great. Anyway, let me make sure that I'm still like good. I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Anyway, for the meantime, I will now refresh the page here. For this, I'm on. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if I can still get the pencil though. Let me see. Okay, we can. Haha. Anyway, thanks for playing. No problem. Anyway, on to the next game. Alright. Well, let's refresh this so, like, you know. Take two, buddy. Alright. So, again, this is like Easy Connect by Dr. Succubus, which is like about an internet service provider, but really, it's just about falling block puzzle. That is really fun, I would say. And you have to like make them pop by with a matching gem. One thing reminds me of this game again is like Baku Baku a little bit. It's just like a kind of like you also have to build blocks and like make chains as well. Once you have like big enough things. So yeah, without further ado, let's try arcade first, and then we'll do free play. Hello, is this how I get the internet? Oh my god. Alright. At least let me make some combos a little bit, right? Well, at least those are some combos. Kind of annoying that I have to stupidly do this. Because the first one didn't go so well. But I just really want to make some change. That's all that matters in this. Where are the combos, man? Can I make combos, please? Can I make combos? Oh my god, please. Wow, we can't even make a single ass combo in the game. How about the beach, bro? My PC is stuck in the sand. Alright. Ah, that's a combo at least. But like, man. The all clear bonus? God, come on. Any combos? I guess it's a combo. Which I wanted at least. Unlike the last run. Alright. Guess it's a big one. There we go. Stage clear. Here's the last one again. They're closing it. I need to connect now. Alright. Here we go. Uh, okay, here we go. Some serious thing. Funny enough, like this kind of things never appeared. By the one thing I will say. All right, here's some crazy thing. I think hopefully, yes, yes, that's good. That's good at least. That's so good. I feel satisfied at least for this one compared to like the last run. Oh god. Anyway. Okay. Run those. Unfortunately, this will be cleared. Well, that sucks. Alright. At least we cleared this, I guess. Well, at least here's a big one. Stage clear. And at least it's a 1cc. Thanks for playing. Alright. This time we do the free play, which is probably like endless. Free play 1, 2, okay. I guess I'm gonna go with Tori. We start with stage 3. Or is that it? Actually, we already got with like some combos. Like, not combos, like basically already starting with clearing thing. Just already cleared, unfortunately. I guess we can do this. That's a combo. Okay, so it is endless. I want to expand further a little bit. No, I am crazy enough. Can clear that. At least. Alright, we can do this at least. Man, I don't want to clear that yet. Where's my blue? Oh man. God, this sucks. Well, at least that's like what could have been like a big ass combo, but we fucked up. Oh well. Dang. Game won't let me. This probably has like big ass terrible RNG at times, unfortunately. But it's still pretty fun. If you just do normally and like don't do what I do. can do that. We can probably just clear this. Let's see if we can at least like do one, and then we're good for the game. Not yet. I'm missing a yellow. I need a yellow at least. Can do that. I already have much yellow anyways. We need the red. We need a single red. Come on, game. You're not gonna betray me like this to me again. Alright, here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that lead us to level 3. Well, you know what, I'm satisfied at this point. I don't know if I will do like make this longer. So there you go. I mean, I made a fucking big hellfire chain, if I would say. So yeah, this game is very fun, I would be honest. However, like the RNG unfortunately most of the time is kind of like this one, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. It was terrible and I didn't really get anything like really good. I'll do this. Okay. Well, at least we can do this. Wow. I think I'll say, unfortunately, I don't have like the up key. I'm not sure if the up key does something. But yeah, that's one thing I will say right now. But again, it's a game that I could just at least play with just the 3 keys. There we go. Don't remember all entrance right now in the game, but I do have one more game to play though, but not. It will be on a separate recording at this point. And this game don't want us to give the piece that I need. That's fun. Where's my green piece? Ah, that's a green piece. All right, that's a green gem. I mean, I'm good. At least we get to 6. Still a very fun game, I would say. Or that it can be addicting at least. Now again, probably on me or thing, the RNG was like kind of terrible at times and won't give you the piece that you want to, unfortunately. Like the gem you need just like to pop off. Or like remove a thing. But yeah. So that's it for like 2 games of like LOWREZJAM2025. Both are really fun, and again, I really like the graphics of this one. If I were to choose which one I would say that I enjoy more, I still enjoy both, but Mouse Required is really fun, and like there's like a lot of like it's funny like how like during like the non-recording session I played the game, yeah, I had trouble into like the very first puzzle. I was like trying to understand like what do I need to do, like oh. It's actually all 3 rooms, not just like the shape of the maze. I thought it was just like the shape of the maze. Like probably there are numbers. Like I could see like a 7 or somewhere there, but like nope, it's just like the previous 3 one. And as for this one, thankfully, well, I did like again both of them. I have to test, of course, and see if I could record it. Sometimes I will do that, but some if in case like there might be some that I may not be able to record because it requires an up key and things. Thankfully for this one, you don't need an up key. So like yeah. Unfortunately, like if you want to like select an option, yeah, going to actually need to I'm going to actually need like to get the keyboard or just refresh it. Anyway, that's it for like two games for on Lowest Jam 2025. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game after the like I would say interesting at least. So yeah, bye bye, and may stars guide you.